Hello everyone and welcome to DrChurch's Games. I'm DrChurch. Today I want to talk to you about the community day that Bungie had on Monday, the day before the Destiny launch. I was fortunate enough to go and it was a blast. I had so much fun going there. I met a lot of great people, was able to go on a tour, and ended up with some great stuff. Obviously the worst thing about the whole experience was waiting in line. I ended up waiting for about 7.5 hours. However, it wasn't completely terrible because I met some new people that were a lot of fun to hang out with. Bungie developers were walking throughout the line and just saying hi to people, talking, as well as throwing out some shirts. Which, with the shirts, I ended up with an FWC shirt, a Vanguard shirt, which is the one with the class crest on it, and I also ended up with a Deb Orbit shirt. I was not able to get a new Monarchy because they ran out and people were quicker at grabbing. There were some cosplayers that were walking around, and they did a fantastic job. The really weird thing, but kind of interesting, was that it was filmed by Red Bull, so they were giving out Red Bull to people left and right. I think one kid behind me ended up with like 4 or 5 different 3-can cases of the red, silver, blue Red Bull. It was insane. However, after waiting in line for 7 hours, we were given a tour of Bungie Studios, and that was fantastic. Deej walked us around and just gave us a tour of the downstairs and upstairs. I thought it was really interesting that their studio in Bellevue used to be a movie theater, and they gutted that all out and then just made a giant studio of like 500 people. It was intense. While on the tour, he took us upstairs to overlook the entire development team and what they were doing, as well as took us around and then downstairs where we met another person. Sadly, I can't remember his name. And while we were down there, they gave us a signed copy of the game and the strategy guide. And they're unique copies of the game because they are the first 600 printed for developers to take home, as well as numbered. And I just think it was really great of them to give us those copies of the game as well as the strategy guide. Another thing when we were on the tour is they let us play the game early. The team I was on, at first we did pretty bad, and then we started to catch up. And eventually we only lost by about 3,000 points. But it was really weird because the only game I've played before in Destiny was just the beta, and we didn't have access to level 18 characters, which they gave us. Which, when you go from level 8 suddenly to 18, you're really not sure what you're doing. However, it was a blast, and I loved it. So I just want to say thank you, Bungie, and just thank you for giving us the opportunity to walk around in your studio and letting us play the game, and the amazing gifts that you gave us. It was truly incredible, and I really hope to come by again. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video and this small little look at the community day that Bungie put on for us. I just wanted to make a really quick video because honestly I want to get back to playing Destiny now that it is launched, which you should all go buy and play. Just play. Go get it, play it, and I'll see you online. So I will leave you with the Death by Warset video I made, which you'll see why it's called that here in a little bit. Just a little advice: next time you're playing Destiny and you get to a public event, just make sure you know where you're standing before it starts. It'll come in handy. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you at our next appointment.
Keep going. Almost got it. This could be going better. Good work.